What's up, you guys? It's your boy Next back with another video. Now, in this video, I have 7 things. If a woman does these 7 things, you gotta get rid of her. You can't mess with her because it's only gonna ruin your life. So, without further ado, I'm gonna roll my intro. We're gonna get right into the video. Let's go. Picture me with it. Look, said nigga, we made it. Look. Alright, so number one is lying. If you notice, when you start dealing with more women, right? As a man, you start to notice patterns, one. And two, you start to realize the more a woman talks, the more a woman tells on herself. That doesn't mean all women lie. That means that a lot of them do lie. Let's just talk about the facts. A lot of them do lie. But if you listen, you shut up and listen and put two and two together, use common sense, you'll see the inconsistencies with their stories. I told you guys a story how I was talking to this gorgeous white girl and she made herself seem like she was the Virgin Mary reincarnated, or I haven't had sex in so many years. I don't even go out. I don't do this. I don't do that. And then the longer I got to know her, the more I started to discover who she really was. No, everything you said was cap, girl. You go out almost every single weekend. I done seen videos of you standing on top of bars, twerking for a bunch of all the dudes in the bar, looking for attention. Straight up being an attention seeker. So, point is, but I let her keep talking. Okay, just listening. Okay, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Paying attention and then putting two and two together, and I'm like, oh, your story don't add up, so I'm able to move accordingly. So if shorty lies, especially about little things, you need to get rid of her, bro. Any liar, you need to get rid of them, bro. I know that we all human and all humans lie to a certain extent, but these pathological, manipulative liars, you need to get rid of. And if a woman doing that, you know what to do. So that's number one. Number two, if a woman is always going out, let's just be honest. Whenever you go to the club, bars, places like that, hookah lounges, the type of woman you're going to meet there 99% of the time is not going to be woman that's wifey material. Let's just be honest. Every woman is not wifey material, just like every man is not husband material for them. So if shorty is always going out, especially if she got kids, and a meme that I just see, not a meme, but a video on Instagram I just seen, a man was talking about how you'll be surprised how some of the biggest hoes in our country don't even be like the young single girls all the time. It be the single mothers. That is 100% true. And I never even put two and two together, bro. A lot of like the biggest hoes I knew were single mothers. Literally. With 2, 3 kids. And they be young too. They be below the age of, they don't even always be young. Some of them be like 33 years old. I done talked to a few 30-some-year-olds, and I would say out of all three of them, two of them was hoes. The other one, she was a nice girl. I'm not even going. She really have nothing wrong with her. She just, you know. But if shorty goes out a lot, she's always going out to clubs, bars, hookah lounges, always trying to be seen. You need to know the type of woman you dealing with. She likes attention. You like too much attention. It's gonna come a time in our relationship where I'm not giving you enough attention because I'm busy. I work hard. I'm in the army. Or for your situation, my subscribers, you might have a job. You might have a business. A man that actually got stuff going for himself is not gonna have time to always give his woman attention all the time. Yes, there's gonna be times where you have to put that stuff to the side, but most of the time we got stuff to do. So for a attention seeking woman, you're not always gonna be able to satisfy her lust for attention. So you got to get rid of her because she will only make your life worse. She will make you feel bad. She will cheat on you and say, "Oh, you haven't been here. You don't give me enough attention." Blah blah blah. Blame you for why she cheated on you. I'm telling you, I done seen it. I really done seen it. Let's move on. All right. So number three, pay attention to what she wears. And I know this has something to do with the second example, but let me say why I say pay attention to what she wears. If you notice, she always wearing those short skirts when she go outside. Like I seen a girl in the club one day, and this is not even one of those like super ratchet clubs. This is like a chill, a little bit classy club. She had a skirt on like this big, her whole booty cheeks was out, whole booty cheeks, and this is not like a girl that got a flat booty. Her ass was fat. So her wearing that skirt, she wanted to be seen. Like how you go outside with literally your whole ass out and then you get mad at dudes looking at you. What? What? I had to say that to one of my female friends one day. It was summertime. This happened like a year and a half ago. We both go to Walmart, right? Me and her. She got on these short shorts, and this is like a thick girl, right? She got on these short shorts, half of her butt cheeks hanging out. So we walk in Walmart, and it's some young, he looked like he was in high school, like two young guys just looking like, damn, they looking like, oh, she look good, damn. And she get an attitude. Why these niggas keep looking at me? Why they keep looking at me? I'm like, you got your whole ass out. How could they not look? Be like, some women be delusional, y'all. For real. Some women really be delusional. But if you notice that she's always showing so much skin, there's nothing wrong with showing skin sometimes. But how you dress, ladies, will 100% impact whether a man takes you seriously or not. It's true. Because that goes into my second point again. She's a attention whore. She loves attention any means necessary. If she got to walk outside with a string on as a bikini, she gonna wear that for the attention and validation. Cause a woman currency is attention. Let's just be honest. That's why they hate on whenever another girl getting a lot of attention in any kind of way. They hate it. Look at the Cooking with Kaya girl. She getting hate from women. Look at the what's the white girl that's a basketball player? I forgot her name. Look at all the attention she getting. She getting hated on by the female community. They supposed to be embracing these women, but they hating on them. Cause attention is a woman's currency. Is she always going outside trying to be super duper sexy? Like some things, like Muhammad Ali says, some things should be left to your husband, Some things should be left to imagination. I subscribe by the belief that a woman is way more sexier if she leaves things to the imagination, you know? But like, there's a problem when men are telling women to put on more clothes. Like, we're men. Like, be honest. Like, you go to the gym, especially if you live in one of the big cities, you go to the gym, you see Shorty half her booty out, her titties popping out her bra. Like, girl, why are you wearing damn near a bathing suit to the gym every time you come? Every time you come? Like, it was this one white girl when I was living in New York, bro. She used to work out at the Planet Fitness right next to my apartment, bro. That girl used to always come with the shortest of shortest shorts, bro. With the shortest of clothing. Like, I get it, ladies. You want to feel beautiful and all that. You can't feel beautiful without showing off your entire body. You can't. And they like to say, oh, I'm dressing like this for me. I'm getting a BBL for me. I'm getting a boob job for me. Girl, you sound goofy. You sound goofy. That's like me saying, oh, I'm buying this Ferrari just for me. Yes, actually, in that situation, 50% of it, actually, let's just be honest, about 20% of it is for me. The rest of the 80% is for bitches. Let's just be honest. Like King Von and Pop Smoke both said that in interviews. How they was like, see why we wear all this jewelry? It's for the bitches, and they wasn't capping, but for some reason, women refuse to admit this. For some reason, that they're looking for attention. I like girls. One thing I like about certain types of hoes, I love the honest hoe, bro. I got a friend. I got a friend like that, bro. And she cool as fuck. And she a hoe. And she'll tell you, look, I'm a hoe. I'm gonna tell you exactly what these girls doing, how they doing it, and why they lie about it. That's why I love talking to her. I would never date her or sleep with her or nothing. We're just cool, and that's fine because she brings fine women around me when I was in the States. But yo, man, if she's always going outside wearing super revealing outfits all the time, always going out and always wearing super revealing outfits. If you go to the club, ladies, and you got it, first of all, you shouldn't even be in a club if you got a man. But if you go to the club, you gonna wear a super short crop top with the bottom of their titty be coming out, and then you gonna wear some super short shorts and shit. You gonna really wear that shit when you got a man? What? You sound stupid. Oh, but I'm dressing like this for me. So you dress like a bum when you around your man, but when you go out with the girls, you dress like America's Next Top Model. Nah, nah, all that stuff is goofy. If she wearing clothing like that all the time, you got to get rid of her. Or not even all the time, just too often. Every time she go out, you got to get rid of her. Always trying to be seen. Okay, so number 4, don't mess with women who have entitlement mentality. And what I mean by that is the type of woman that think that, oh, just because a man come into their life, I automatically got to be Superman. I got to come in. Oh, here goes 1,500 for your rent, baby girl. I just met you yesterday, though. You know what? Oh, you got 3 kids? I bet. Here goes another band. Buy your kids a little bit of clothes. You know what? Oh, you need your nails done? Let me get your nails done before I take you out on the first date. Oh, let me take you out the roof, Chris, on the first date and pay your rent and all of this. Get that stuff out of here. I once was talking to a girl, right? I'm talking to her. I'm driving her home. She spent the night at my crib, right? I'm driving her home. She telling me why her and her ex broke up. I love hearing stories like this from women I'm messing with. And she was talking about how her ex, which was just her boyfriend for like 4 months, he bought himself a car. He ain't buy her one. And she was so disgusted with him for not buying her a car because he knew she was struggling to get rides. He don't have to buy you a car. You not his wife. And if he in the army like me, he was the same rank as me, which is a PFC. We don't make that much money in the army. So if he bought himself a car, you think he could really afford to buy you a car? Why should he buy you a car? You don't deserve it, bro. You don't. Not right now. Not right now. I done ran into a lot of women in life who have an entitlement mentality, like they're owed something just because you a man. If you a man and you just approach them, oh, in their mentality, oh, you now you owe me money for my time. Go ahead, that'll be $1,000. Go ahead, pay my rent. Oh, you want to take me out? I get my nails done first. Oh, you want to slide into my DMs? Cash at me first. Like I seen a screenshot of a conversation on Instagram. A guy slid into a girl's DMs. He was like, "How you doing? I thought you was beautiful. I would like to take you out." Guess what Shorty did? She sent the what's the name tag of her Cash App to him. What? And girls be expecting, like, any guy who just gonna do that is a lame. Cause money can't make you real. Money could, improve your life, do a lot of things, improve your sexual marketplace value, but money don't make you sexy to women, you know? And people confuse that. People think, oh, I got money, I could get any girl in the world. You could get a lot of women, but a real woman wouldn't be with you for your money. That's the difference. Kendrick said that in one of his songs, how some women confuse themselves with real women. Real women don't care about money that much. A real woman would gladly take a guy who makes 50K a year versus 100K a year. If the 50K a year guy got vision, morals, God fearing, all of these things, a real woman would take that. A real woman is not going to just give up, punani just because the guy got $1 million. So yeah, if a woman is always entitled, she always feel like you owe her something just because you a man, just because you exist, just because she exists, she thinks she just owed the world. Guess what? You got to get rid of her because she's only gonna make your life worse. I promise you. I don't ran into too many women like that. I know from experience. Number 5, get rid of this woman if she do any type of adult work. And what I mean by that, strippers, porn, OnlyFans. If she do anything like that, you need to get rid of her. I don't care. Women be like, oh, my past don't matter. My past don't matter. Yes, I used to do OnlyFans and my punani's all on the internet somewhere, but it don't matter. Oh, I used to be a stripper for 10 years, but it don't matter. Yes, it does. Because my future matters. Women, ladies, your past 100% matters. And real women understands that. Real women understand that, bro. These little girls out here, they don't. Just because you 30 years old don't mean you a real woman. Don't even mean you really grown. Legally, you grown, but mentally, that that it's just cap. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, like, she do any type of adult work, that shows she really don't value herself that much, bro. Cause a real woman would never stoop that low to do that. For real. In America, they wouldn't, bro. Especially, I know women that grew up with a mom and dad, had everything you could possibly want in life, and she still became a stripper. Still. Some women do it for the money. Some people do it for a lot of different things. The money, the attention, the connections. Because she think, oh, now that I'm a stripper, if a rapper come in here, oh, I could just bag the rapper, not knowing that they just going to get pumped and dumped. Guys, we like girls that act like princesses. Like, it's hard to explain, cute, quiet, feminine, fit, beautiful. We don't like loud, obnoxious, always shaking their ass fucking women. Nah, bro. Nah. If she does any type of adult work, don't ever disrespect yourself by messing with her. I don't care if she says she only tried it. I know a woman that used to do adult work, but her OnlyFans never took off, so she stopped doing it. That makes her a hoe, even though she didn't get a chance to really be a hoe. You know why? Because if it would have took off, you would have still been doing it. Oh, but it never took off, so it don't really matter. Yeah, it does, because it shows your morals. It definitely shows your morals. So yeah, don't let a woman gaslight you. Don't let a woman make it seem like you're crazy for, observing her and her habits, what she do for a living, and making your decision. You don't have, just cause you talking to a girl don't mean you have to wife her, bro. Don't mean that. Don't disrespect yourself. I would be disrespecting myself if I were to wife up a hoe. I work too hard. Imagine me working as hard as I do. I'm in the army. I got my business. I'm posting every single day. I'm grinding. I've literally got my blood, sweat, and tears into this YouTube channel and into my career as a soldier. Why would I grind and sacrifice all of that just to marry a hoe or to marry a fat woman? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, man. Like, bro, forget that shit. Number 6. Okay, y'all. So number 6 is a big one in my book. None of these are more important than the others, though. But a argumentative woman. A woman that just always want to argue. Like my last girlfriend was like that, bro. She loved to argue, and she don't even realize why. She will argue with you about something she has no idea what she's talking about, bro. And then the next day or a week later, she'll apologize. Why you bring that up? Cause this is how you act all the time. What man wants to deal with a argumentative girl? Andrew Tate said it best, and I'm not one of the Andrew Tate worshipers, but some things he say, I'd be like, bingo. He said that no man wants to have to deal with a woman or handle a woman, because a girl on a dating show, she was like, oh, a reason why I'm single, because I choose to be single, because these men can't handle me. No man, no real man wants to have to handle a woman. What? Are you a child? What, you grown? Why do I have to handle you? Control your emotions, control your mouth. Because if I don't control my emotions and my mouth, I'm a bitch ass nigga. But if you could just let yourself run rampant, and I'm supposed to deal with it, right? Just because you're a woman. Because I'm a man, by default, I'm always wrong. Nah. An argumentative woman would do nothing but stress you out, take your time away, ruin your life, cause you to spend money that you don't have. It's overall gonna make your life go downhill once you start messing with her. This is why you need to stop. Focus on yourself. When you notice that your woman is too argumentative and she can't take corrections, she can't be corrected. Cause a real man that you with is gonna give you corrections. I'm not saying he gotta do it in a mean way, but he's gonna give you corrections, yo, cause he's teaching you how to be a wife to him. He's teaching you how to be a wife. And either you could listen, or you could let your pride take over and you could cuss him out. Oh, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. Hell no. Ain't no nigga gonna, Once you start doing all of that, nah, bro. Nah, bro, you got too much mouth for me. You gotta go. I got too much shit going on. I am a catch. I know I'm a catch. I make good money. I got a good credit score. I got a good business. I got a super bright future. So I'm a catch, just like you're a catch. Really, you're not even a catch, because just because you're beautiful don't make you a catch, ladies. It don't. You know why? Because there's beautiful women everywhere, but it's not men like me everywhere who got a business and a good credit score and got a good job and got an education and continue furthering his education. So, yeah, y'all, if she's real argumentative, don't know how to take instructions or criticism, don't know how to follow orders. Yes, ladies, a real man is going to tell you what to do sometimes. You're going to have to deal with it. So if your woman is like this, you need to just move on. Let's move on to the final example. All right, so number 7. Number 7 is, don't deal with a woman who's always in drama. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't like dealing with women who be fighting and shit. That shit is so ratchet. Like, let's just be honest. People think because, oh, I'm from the hood and we both from the hood, oh, we supposed to be fighting all the time. No, we're adults, bro. That shit is ratchet, unprofessional. It looks stupid. I want a woman. First of all, when my mentality, when I have a woman, my woman too good, too cute to be fighting and shit. She too pretty for that. She better. All y'all women who got beef for her, she's better than all of y'all. So why would she even stoop to y'all level? Y'all not on her level. Y'all not. So I can understand if you in a situation where you have to, but a lot of times with women that I previously been with, they ain't really have to fight. They chose to. Don't deal with a woman who's always in drama, always arguing with somebody on Instagram or Facebook, popping shit about her baby daddies. You shouldn't be dating no single mothers, period. Disrespecting yourself. But back to what I was saying. She always arguing on Facebook. Papa Junk about her baby daddy. Papa Junk to this other girl. Oh, you sleeping with my ex boyfriend, and you knew we still together. And you just that and the third. Always worried about the next female. Always hating on the next female. Any woman like that always in fights talking about, oh, I beat her up. I beat her. Any woman that's always acting like that, she's not a real woman. She's a child, and you need to get rid of her because she's only gonna bring your life downhill. If you mess with a woman with all 7 of these qualities, bro, and your life go downhill, it's your fault. It's literally your fault. Don't ever deal with a woman and be like, oh, she the best I could get, so I'm just gonna stay. Nah, focus on yourself because you'll be able to get better. There's more women on this planet than there is men. So if you just, one thing about being a man, I'm about to give y'all some advice about pulling women. Look, there's more women on this planet than men. And when it come down to the male species, a lot of us not doing shit with our lives. So if you older, right? I'm 25 years old. I'm decently handsome. I got money coming in. I'm improving. I got a little business, credit score, all of that going up. I know that there's so many guys not on my level that like I could pull. It's easy for me to go outside and pull. It's easy. As a man, once you self-improve a lot, it becomes so easy, bro. Literally, it's like cutting butter. Like, it's so easy. But you only gonna get there if you put the work in. That's my motivation for this video. Put the work in. You won't have to deal with a woman with all these qualities. You'll be able to deal with a real woman who's fit, feminine, and beautiful. Know when to speak, when not to speak. Know how to speak. Know how to deal with you. Not argumentative. Not always trying to be outside. Love reading. You know, I say this in a few of my YouTube videos. It's hard to find good women because good women don't be doing good women shit. You know, when we looking for hoes, all right, where the hoes at? I asked my homeboy asked me, I asked him, where the hoes at? We don't know. Let's go to a club. We go to a club. Guess what? The women in there, they may look good. They may be gorgeous, but they be hoes. Good women don't really be in the clubs like that. They don't be outside doing all that bull crap, twerking all the time and stuff. They don't. They be in the crib, reading, doing good women shit, cooking and shit. So it's hard to find good women because they don't be outside. But that doesn't mean just because it's hard for you to find one and you ran into a lot of bullshit women that you need to settle for that. Just like women be like, I'm not settling. I'm not settling. First of all, women think that dating a man equivalent to them is settling because they think they Beyonce. But that's besides the point. Don't settle for a woman who's less than what you want, bro. My woman, when I actually decide to stay with a woman forever, she's going to be fit, feminine, and beautiful. Know when to speak, know when not to speak, how to speak. Fit, feminine, and beautiful. If you're not that, then you got to go out my life. Got to get going, skedaddle. You feel me? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to keep it real, be 100%. In this video, I'm not doing no woman bashing because I know all women are not like the woman I described in this video. But, you know, a lot of men need advice like this. I once needed it, so I send it out to people who need it. If you like videos like this, subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on all my social medias at Next Coming. That's NX Coming. I love you guys. I thank you guys for all the support you give me in the comments. And peace, y'all.